You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. That was brand new Modest Mouse, Poison the Well, to be released on 7-inch for Record Store Day on April the 13th. Before that was Alice Cooper, Hello, Hooray. We have Grace McKagan in the studio. Do you like to be called Grace or Grave?
You can call me Grace.
I only know you as Grace.
Yeah, you can do Grace. Grace is cool with me.
But, so is that kind of like your stage name, like Madonna? Like
yeah, I mean, that was like the initial concept behind Grave. At the time I came up with that stage name when I was a senior in high school and I was writing my senior thesis comparing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde to like David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust because I was so into that at that time and always will be. But I just thought it was really cool creating like a persona like Alice Cooper or whoever, and I was really inspired by that and thought it was really cool. But now I'm cool with Grace or Grave, whatever works with me.
Does it get confusing if you have two names?
I feel like maybe I've grown past the Grave.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it represented like a specific chapter in my life, but now I'm cool with being Grace.
You've come out the grave.
Totally.
You've come back from the dead.
Totally.
What else is on your agenda? You playing a lot?
Yeah, we actually just booked a tour, which I'm super excited to announce within the next week or two. Super excited about that. It's with one of my favorite bands, so just planning that. Really excited. And then we have the new single Sweet Talker out today, and then 2 more singles coming out within the next few months.
Yeah. Who's the big secret band? Or is it a secret?
I can't tell yet.
You told me.
I told you.
I'm not going to say it.
Really
but
exciting.
It's a good band.
Yeah.
Old school band. Good one.
Totally.
So, where you living? You're at home still?
Yeah, I'm at home still in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah.
Which is comfy. I like living at home.
It's a nice spread.
Yeah, totally.
Is your mum listening?
I think so. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I told them to listen today at noon. So.
That's good. That's good stuff. So, you got the same band?
Yeah, for the most part, we're going through like a lot of changes right now, but pretty much yes, the same band. Just super excited to put out the new single today, and the video that my friend Lucas David, an amazing artist, worked on today. It's all claymation, and it took him like months to film and plan out, and it's his first like claymation video ever, and I'm so stoked that I get to be the first person that he does it for. I kind of like was like, I have to call dibs on this because once you do this, I feel like so many other people are gonna want to grab you.
Yeah. Is it up on YouTube?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
And if someone wants to watch it, where do they go?
You can just look up on YouTube Sweet Talker by the Pink Slips.
Yeah.
Just released today.
And we're going to be playing that in a little bit.
Yeah.
The big world premiere.
Yes.
So that'll be good. Well, let's play some music, and then we'll get into that in a little bit. This is a new band called The Illicits. This is a track called What in the World. I played this a couple of weeks ago. A buddy of mine, they signed to Mr. McGee's label, the guy who signed Oasis and that. And my buddy Gary, he's been put into the position of managing this band, even though he works for Adidas.
Oh, wow.
At least they get all free clubber, so that's good. Free clothes. I get free clothes too for playing it for him. Not really, but he sends me free clothes anyway. Way before he had this band. Just let's clarify that. This is The Illicits. What in the World? We're here with Grace McKagan, and you're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS 95.5. I'm here with my friend Grace McKagan.
Yeah, hi.
How you doing?
Good.
We just posted a picture on the
we
gram,
did.
on the old gram.
Loved it.
Jonesy's Jukebox. Did you post one too?
No, but I should.
Of course
should
you
I post one right now? Like,
yeah, if you want. We're going to play your new song.
Yeah, so excited. Sweet Talker.
Sweet Talker, and the video. I just gave the info on the gram. if people want to check out your video that goes with it. Do you have a label?
No,
You just
do it. We put it out ourselves.
And does it go on is it going to be on iTunes?
Yeah, it's on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that good stuff.
So you really don't need a record company, do you? Unless you want tour support. I guess that's the only reason.
Right.
You'd
Yeah,
wanna,
exactly.
You'd want
Which obviously is nice. But no, you don't need one to put stuff out. Even before I started putting out music really like on Apple Music and Spotify or whatever, like a few years ago, I just put it out on SoundCloud, and people that follow me or whatever can just click on my SoundCloud link and listen to my music. Like, it's that easy, and it makes it fun for the artist to put out music because it's so personable.
Yeah, it's a whole new world.
Yeah, it totally is.
And I think it's better than big labels and all the rest of it.
Yeah, you get lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. The only trouble is you don't get much off of Spotify and
That's true.
the other one. What's the other one?
iTunes?
Yeah, but the other one.
Pandora. Yeah, you don't, but I mean, you got to put it out somehow.
That's right.
So.
That's right.
I mean,
That's right.
yeah, you put it out because you're excited to put it out.
Yeah. And they're excited to take your money if you sell any.
Right.
But you don't really buy anything on Pandora, do you?
No, not on Spotify either. I mean, what you do is like buy a membership.
Yeah.
But like that's like what? Like I think it's like $10 a month or something. Like it's so little.
Yeah. Yeah. But you enjoy touring, that's the main thing.
Oh yeah, I love. I'm so excited to go on tour in May.
Do you get nervous when you play?
Oh, I get so nervous. Like my palms are sweating. Like I can't even like hold our conversation straight. It's like always the anticipation that makes me so nervous. But I get nervous because I care so much, and like it's my everything. Like it's my whole world, and I want to do the best possible job I can. And I feel like I'm also like a perfectionist, so I just want to make it perfect. So then I get so nervous, but then once I'm up there, I kind of forget about it. Yeah, I compare it to like a therapy session. Like I let all of my emotions, all my anger, whatever I'm feeling that day out on stage, and it feels so good after, and the adrenaline kicks in and it feels amazing.
Well, I think that's the natural feeling for most people, especially front people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me too. I mean,
Right.
I remember in the early days of the Sex Pistols, I'd get so wound up that I'd throw up before a show.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, maybe because you didn't know what you're going to expect. People throwing bottles at you and stuff.
Right.
And, you know, pigs' hooves and stuff. We get slung at us.
I mean, I feel like it's a lot to put yourself up there in front of like a room full of people. Like that takes balls.
Well, it all depends if you're a threat to people.
Right.
Like we was a threat because it was different. And most people, before we became, you know, famous, if you will, we were playing in these clubs up north of England.
Yeah.
And they hadn't seen anything like us. They were still wearing flares.
Yeah, I bet.
So most reaction is to people like that is to not like it.
Yeah, and to revolt against it because they're like aren't ready for change or something different or something that even like threatens what they believe in to be cool or threatens their identity. Like they're obviously going to revolt against that.
Yeah. Should we play your big smash hit?
Let's do it.
Single.
Yeah.
It's called Sweet Talker. It's by the Pink Slips. That's the name of the band. Grace McKagan is the front person. And you're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. And here we go. You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. That was the Pink Slips, Trigger.
Yeah.
Was that your last single?
That was my last single. We put it out last year. That was before our EP title Trigger came out. And now we have a new single that came out today, Sweet Talker.
I think I premiered Trigger as well, didn't I?
You did.
You're number one fan here.
Yeah.
Before that was The Dead Weather, I Feel Love. That was your choice.
Yeah, my request.
Grace McKagan, if you're wondering who's talking. Then we had David Bowie, Boys Keep Swinging. And then Spoon doing the Cramps TV set. And that was it. We did start with that set with the new hit single, Sweet Talker, by the Pink Slips. And so, what else is in the works before we wrap it up? Anything you want to chime out?
I mean, just the video came out today. Again, it's super amazing. I'm super proud of what Lucas did, and new music coming out within the next few months, and just touring and playing really exciting shows, and just really excited for the summer and all the adventures to come.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming by,
Yeah,
love.
thank you for having me. So
Sure.
much fun.
We'll see you in a minute. We're going to visit Duke with another hour of rock and roll. See you in a minute.